Hey guys, today on Low Carb with Jennifer, I'm going to show you how to make 5 easy keto desserts in less than 1 minute. Yes, each dessert can be made, okay, let me take that back. Each one can be made in about 5 minutes, but they cook in 1 minute and you're going to love them. So stick around and I'll tell you exactly what we're making. Okay, we are making 5 super easy 1 minute keto desserts. So let's get started. The base of all of these desserts is very similar because they are all stemmed from my microwave mug cake. And then there's variations, butter, variations to make them different things. So for all of the cakes we're doing, or not cakes, let me just tell you, we're gonna do a chocolate cake, a chocolate brownie, a chocolate chip cookie, a peanut butter cake, and a cinnamon roll. So all of them start with 1 tablespoon of butter in these 8-ounce ramekin. It doesn't have to be softened butter, mine is just soft. So now we are going to melt all of these in the microwave. Okay, now I'm just going to roll the butter around in each of the ramekins just so the sides are coated. And each one will get 3 tablespoons of almond flour. If you wanted to use coconut flour, you would just use 1 tablespoon of coconut flour. Okay, now each one of these needs 2 tablespoons of sweetener. So I'm using granulated Lakanto sweetener like I always do. Each one of these uses a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. And one of these is going to get cocoa powder, a tablespoon of cocoa powder. That's for our chocolate one. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. So let's just kind of stir just a little bit just to get those dry ingredients stirred up a little bit. Okay, so now each one of these is going to get an egg. Well, I take that back. One of these is only going to get an egg white. So I'll just make it this one because that's going to be our chocolate chip cookie one. I found that if you do the whole egg, then it's really eggy. We also need to, almost forgot, we also need to put the cocoa powder for our brownie one. So we'll make this our brownie one. Okay, so this is our chocolate chip one. So I'm going to add some chocolate chips. About a tablespoon. And this one is our brownie one, so I'm going to add some walnuts, about a tablespoon, and some chocolate chips. And all of these get a little splash of vanilla. And one of these needs cinnamon. We'll make this one our cinnamon one, and it gets a little bit, just a little bit of cinnamon, not quite a 1/4 teaspoon. And this is our peanut butter one, and it's going to get a tablespoon of peanut butter. Okay. So now we've got our chocolate chip cookie, our brownie, cinnamon roll, and peanut butter. So now we're just going to mix these all up. Okay, after each one is mixed up, I'm going to pop it in the microwave for 1 minute. Okay, here we have it. Here's our chocolate chip cookie. I put a little extra chocolate chips on it just to be yummy. Here's our brownie, and I put some extra walnuts on top. Here's our peanut butter, and I put an extra peanut butter on top. Here's our cinnamon roll. And I've got the glaze for the cinnamon roll, which is just a tablespoon of powdered sweetener, powdered keto Lakanto sweetener, and some water. Just a tiny, tiny bit of water, just enough to make it a glaze. Because if you do too much, it's not going to work. And then we've got our chocolate cake. Let's see, which one do I want to try? The brownie, of course. And I'll just use this delicious spoon. Oh, these are so moist. They're so good. They're so good. You're going to want to make one every day after dinner. They're the perfect little dessert. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Check out my keto chocolate chip cookie video right here, or go to my website, jenniferbands.com, and search for it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.